Following the incident of explosion at Yong Sing Steel Company located along Ring Road, Mariri quarters in Kano at about 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, the 21st of June 2025, the Kano State Police Command, through its explosive ordnance disposal, chemical, biological, radiological and nuclear unit personnel says the explosion came from an unexploded ordnance, not from an improvised explosive device, as was initially speculated. The explosion had been unknowingly conveyed alongside scrap metals from Yobe State, and one of them was accidentally exploded during the process of offloading. The State Commissioner of Police, Ibrahim Bakori, extends his condolences to the families of the 5 persons who lost their lives in the blast. TVC News On reporter Ibrahim Isa has more on this development.
Panic has gripped residents of Kano following the explosion of a military-grade mortar bomb. The bomb exploded at the metal factory known as Gidang Karpi, where scraps are being processed. According to the police, the bomb was being transported alongside other scrap materials in a trailer from Yobe State before the tragic incident occurred.
When I arrived at the scene, it was restricted. So our EOD personnel are there working. But the information I received, is that the vehicle came from Yobe State.
Following the explosion, the police bomb disposal unit uncovered additional 7 explosives hidden among the transported items.
So one of the explosives, one exploded, and now they have recovered 7.
The Commissioner of Police, Ibrahim Bakori, has visited the scene of the explosion. He disclosed that those injured are currently receiving treatment at the hospital.
I rushed to the place and I met 15 people injured. They were rushed to the hospital, Kano Teach Hospital, where I met the doctor confirmed 5 dead and 10 are receiving treatment.
The scene has now been cordoned off and placed under police surveillance, while a discreet investigation is ongoing to prevent future incidents. Ibrahim Isa, TVC News, Kano.
Let's bring in Ibrahim for more on this development. The police is debunking the initial reports of an improvised explosive device, saying that this is an issue of an ordinance. Walk us through how strange this development is and how it's been received in Kano.
Well, at the initial stage when the news broke, there has been tension all over the town because it was said that it's an explosion as a result of a bomb. But the police try to counter by clarifying that it is actually not a bomb. I don't know whether the IED or bomb or the UXO that he's mentioned, experts are the ones to clarify, but it's literally there was panic, but the police try to call on the people to remain calm. And since Saturday, Kano has remained peaceful and normal hustle and bustle continues till today, when the police also come out to add a progress report to their initial investigation that 2 more UXOs were uncovered to making it 9. The police said it was 8, 1 exploded, and 7 were discovered on Saturday, and then 2 more. Well, Kano has remained relatively peaceful, and residents were carried away by an incident today in the state of a young man who scaled on a massive billboard, saying that he will not come down until a popular TikToker comes to the scene. And earlier, the TikToker came to the scene, and the young man descended from the massive billboard. So residents of Kano were distracted by the news story in town, and have actually most likely been carried away from the story of the explosion at the factory.
It's hard to tell if unexploded ordnance are a common thing within steel plants, but I understand that's how much time we have. We'll speak more with you subsequently, Ibrahim. Thank you for the updates there.